Welcome in, you guys. Welcome to day number 202. 202. I'm Marvelous Marva. I call you guys Marvelous Martians. And I promised you guys today we would do a page of dots. So that is what we're working on today, is just some abstracty dots. I've already taken some paint out, so I'm going to start pouring that out here. I have a bunch of colors selected, so we'll see how everything. This is a melted chocolate. This is a tropic orange. I haven't used this color in a long time. Ooh, it's got something to say about that. I've got Kelly green. And then I have black. Which one has more? This one. And we've got pink and silver. So, again, we're going to do a page of dots. And we're just going to get started. I hope you guys are having a good day. Hey, welcome in, Texas Jackass. Long time no see. All right. Okay, we're good. Let's start in the center. Kind of want to make it a little big, but not too big. What I did yesterday was just make dots. So it was more than just dots. It started off with like triangle, square, whatever. But it was so satisfying. If you did watch yesterday's live, then you've seen that there was a visitor in my kitchen. I think it's completely gone because I haven't seen no sign of it. I'm not trying to see no sign of it either. So that was yesterday. How was y'all's day? Did you guys go to school? Did you go to work? Did you have a good day doing the things that you usually do? What is my brain doing today? My brain today has been processing a whole hell of a lot. I've had so much energy come towards me today, and I've had to like hold space for so many different people and things that were happening in the present moment. And I'm glad that I had the capacity for it today, because normally I probably would have ran. But I had the space today. Let's go with the green. Hello, Damien. Welcome in, friend. I see you guys joining. If you are new here and you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. I go live every single day. Today makes day number 202. Also, I hope y'all can hear me clearly. I feel like y'all can, because like the camera is like right next to my throat. So let's try with the silver and see what happens. Okay. I was like, maybe it's not going to show up, but it is. I feel like I'm not spiraling right now, you guys. I feel like I'm dotting. Maybe I'm becoming particles again, because we're being reborn. So to answer your question, Texas Jackass, that was a tongue twister. I think that I am being reborn and turning into atoms and cells. If that went over anybody's head, I'm so sorry. I am such a deep thinker. Like, I be thinking about those kind of things. I feel like a lot of people do, but at the same time, when I talk to people, it seems like a lot of people don't. And that's okay. We're all different. That's what makes us unique and interesting. Hey, Cypress. Cypress is very relaxing. I'm glad that you're finding these thoughts to be relaxing. I wish my light was a little bit closer, but it's okay. I don't know if yesterday or last night's live was relaxing. I think it was. One of the subscribers was like, you should be my personal therapist. So, I don't know. For me, it was chaotic because of the roach, but I also enjoyed like every other part of it. Life is interesting. If I count on how many hands, how many different people I talked to today, I talked to a lot of people today. Technicians, repairmen, mechanics, grocery store attendants, workers, bosses, people on the road. This one guy stopped me earlier today when I was parking one of the vans for this company I'm still working for, and he was like, it was all Spanish, it was all fast. But what I heard, translation was, y'all came park here. I heard basura. So, like, I was thinking maybe the cleaners are leaving trash on the street. And then he's like, it's residencia. So it's like a neighborhood. It's like navigating other people's systems. When you go inside someone else's system and you have to navigate it, it's like, it's very interesting. Very interesting. It's a muscle that you can flex. Texas Jackass says, he went to work. It's been very busy. Wanted to go to the gym, but I didn't get much rest, so staying in the night. I wanted to go to the gym too. I'm whispering, but I was tired after work. Don't beat yourself up. You can always just do like some push-ups at home. I always end up just doing like some stretching. I'll do a little yoga, and then for some odd reason that's almost like strength training for me. It's relaxing, but also like strength training. But yeah, I was supposed to go to the gym today too. One of my coworkers at this place I'm still working at. I keep saying that because my last day is on Saturday. You guys, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm scared, but I'm not scared. I think I'm just like overly excited to start the new thing. I'm like, when one chapter is ending and then the next chapter is like loading. It's like, Cypress says, God bless you. You're really giving good vibes. Oh, God bless you too, Cypress. When you break it down, I can understand. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Are you guys also turning into like particles and atoms in y'all's lives? Are y'all starting new things? Are y'all, did anybody have any friendships that kind of like collapsed recently, or any like relationships or anything that was like ended like strangely recently? I'm asking that question because something happened to me. So I'm like, maybe other people resonate. Maybe you guys are feeling the same things. Are we on the same, like, what do they say, fractal line? Are we on the same fractal line, you guys? Because the way how I've been seeing different people in my reality, like, break up, end friendships, leave jobs, myself included, um, realize their worth. Like, I've just been seeing so much of that, and it's definitely exciting. It's exciting. It's like, dang. It's sad because, endings, but it's exciting because, beginnings. I think I take endings very, very well. So that's why I be telling people I am the constant in all of my relationships. I'm the one that be like, okay, guys, I learned enough. Now it's time. I gotta go. Thank you for the opportunity. I'd like to thank Tanya and Jessica and Alan. And these are all names I'm making up, but these would be coworkers that I'd be thanking as I'm taking my award and exiting out the door. I'd like to thank you all so much. You have played a pivotal part in my growth, in my journey. Because of you and how roughly you treated me, now I can face people that can treat me roughly and it just brushes right off of me. Period. My phone's like, period. That's what they say now. T. Naya! Hi, girl. My favorite person's here. How are you, girl? How has your day been? You like my art? I'm doing the dots like we talked about. Texas Jackass says, not strangely, just people growing apart. You've been seeing that, right? But isn't it strange, though, that you've been seeing people growing apart? And normally we don't see people growing apart that often, right? Right? That's why I think it's interesting. Because I'm like, I like to study patterns and like see what was happening last year at this time. Mainly for myself personal, because, you know, we're all on our own journey. But when we go back and we look at our photos and like photos is number one for me. When I go back and look at photos from previous time, I'm like, dang, every year around this time I get I looked at my photos yesterday and the day before, and literally, I kid you not, this little sketchbook right here. The video 2 days ago was was it me at the beach? Yeah, it was me at the beach with watercolors, and I was doing this painting. 2 years ago, I was showing you guys, not showing y'all, but showing this that I did, this little watercolor dragon, this, and I ended up doing something extremely similar. It's like, you know, you're working with acrylics for so long. I was working with acrylics and markers, and then all of a sudden I was like, nope, today I'm going to work with watercolors. I'm going to the beach. I know y'all be having moments like that too. You'll be like, what? Is this something I do every year at the same time? You've been wanting to post in group page here in town to see if you can get some people to hang for a night and catch up. Oh, you should definitely do that. That's a great idea. Oh, your mosquito bite's still being dramatic, girl. Mosquitoes, leave her alone. I know she is sweet as sugar, but leave Naya alone. I think that's a great idea, Texas Jackass. You should definitely look into groups, look into free activities, free things to do around town. I think when I used to hang out with you, I was just getting into game nights and stuff with just people around town. For me, once I do something one time, depending on how fun it was, I may not ever do it again. So like the game nights that I did do with those strangers, like I didn't see myself going back for those, but I have done game nights with other strangers and it has been really good. So who knows? I just really love different things. I don't like to always do the same thing, as I'm sure like not a lot of people do anyway. We all get a little bit bored here and there. Let me live, right? Oh my God, the mosquitoes are out. Are they not out in your area? Because they are definitely out here. I have 4 bites from today. I was like, okay. I know if I keep a fan blowing like on me, then it distracts them. They get confused. They're like, we can smell her, but we can't reach her. The wind. I love confusing them. Because one thing about it is I don't like to be scratching my arms and legs. Yeah. See, I wasn't sure if that was you and I, but yeah. Crazy. It was fun, but it was also like, I don't know. I'm an interesting person. I've played some other games out here in San Juan, some other game nights I've gone to. I've played some interesting games at those game nights. People play games with cards a lot, and a lot, like not regular playing cards, but there was this game about like, I can't even, it's HITLER. I don't even want to say it out loud, but that was the game, and we had to like be like the opposing side and see who we wanted to like take out, and it was a team thing. I was like, man, is this how we like create like crazy people? Because it's giving us all the ideas of how to like take people out. Like, I like sweet things, okay? I like glitter. I like art in the parks. You guys, am I done with the dots? Who did all these dots? Are you loving the dots? You said for some reason you can't spell. Yeah, they're coming out. It's been rain. Yeah, it has been. It's been raining over there. A whole army. Maybe if you have it, maybe some glitter. I got it. I do got it, but where would I put the glitter? Like glitter paint or glitter glitter? I'm gonna move you guys to right there so I can go to my correct bag. I have this glitter that I recently got. I got some other glitters, but they're in another bag, I know for sure. And then I have these glitter glues that I was looking at earlier today. I've used these on live before, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I didn't like how they dried. Ah! That glitter just fell. Luckily, I closed the top all the way the other day. But yeah, this was the glitter that I had bought, but it's actually like a glitter glue. Let's just see what happens. I know for sure it'll take a long time to dry. Unless, okay. All right, Naya, you might be onto something. Okay, I wasn't ready to get off live anyway. Like, can I keep that out of the way? They're like little stars. Let's see if I can move my light a little closer so I can see, because I can't see. I'm going to just try to fill up some of the spaces. I know it's got like a pattern, but as it goes out, I think it'll be okay if it's doing its own thing. What if we... I was going to say something else, but what if we use two hands? You have this one? How do you use yours? Because, like, after I used it that one day and it took like 3 days to dry, I was like, you know what? It has moons in it, too. I don't know. It's pretty. Let's make the dots bigger. And maybe we can mush them down a little bit. I'm going to put some of the yellow, too. Because why not? I'm glad you guys have subscribed and that y'all are coming on when I'm on. Because I was like thinking, you know, maybe it's inconsiderate of me to just be coming on at random times. Maybe you guys want like a more scheduled kind of thing. I am like creating a new schedule for myself. So based on this new opportunity I have, I will have a lot more free time. So, with that being said, maybe I'll come up with an actual time that we go live. Like this one right here is pretty. You can't see it from there. Do you see the twinkle of it? It's this one right here. It's twinkling. I feel like I'm gonna be visibly blessed. Period, girl. All day, every day. All day, every day. Let me try now with the yellow. I am here to visually bless you guys. Maybe I open the whole top. Question mark. Is that a good idea? I feel like it's a bad idea. Let me just clean off this brush here. You be there. This is an older brush. Notice I didn't pull my long handles. I pulled a short one. Because these are the older ones, and I know, like, it's still dry, like, from old paint. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, star. There's a lot on here. Alright. Alright. I think I'm liking it. I can't see exactly what I'm doing. Oh no. No. But I can see a little bit. And I think it's okay. Are y'all like, how come you can't see it? Are you sitting there too? When I'm doing art, for some odd reason, I don't see the full scope of what I'm doing until I'm all the way finished. I like have to completely pull back in order to see. Zoom out to zoom in. It sounds like it would be like some sort of a thing that you'd say to sound like a scholar of many schools. Or maybe a spiral mandala. This is a stimulating piece, is it? Bro, you just saying things now. I don't know why that made me laugh so hard. Well, I won't take it away from you if you think that this is a stimulating piece. I'm trying to mash down the purple ones to make them into actual circles. And also to give them an opportunity to dry, because when it's too thick, it is too hard to dry. All right now. Do you guys have plans for tomorrow? Anything interesting going on, or is it work? I know you're on summer break. I plan on going in maybe later than earlier, and then after work, I don't know. We'll see. That's always the fun part. You're going on vacation soon? Cool. Where are you going? Are you going to Disneyland? I don't know why I said that, but are you going to Disneyland? That would be so cool if you were going there. I'd say or a cruise, but I know lately cruises have been like a very touchy topic for a lot of people, so I don't know. I don't think I personally want to go on a cruise right now. I've been on a few of them. They're okay. I used to tell a story of I've already been on a cruise, so like, why would I want to go back on one again? But then some time went by, and I was like, hearing other people's experience made me want to like go again. It's like, I guess it wasn't that bad. I have to remind myself not to get bored quick. Because once I get bored, I'll be like, okay guys, I done seen everything. I'm ready to go home. My bed is calling me. Anybody else like that? Water parks. You going to Kentucky? Worked an Astros game for Pride Night. Aw, for your pride. Yes, period. I love that for you. That is one team I actually do like. I do like to watch baseball in person. On TV, not so much. In person, yes. It's a whole like community kind of thing. Everybody comes together. even if it lasts for a long time. And for me, concessions. I love a concession stand. Point me to where the concessions are. Let me get some snacks, something to drink, like some water, or like something that's not going to make me go to the bathroom every 5 seconds. Because also, once I have my food, I don't want to get up again. Like, all these things, these little quirks that we have as people. What's your go-to snack when you go to the games? And oh yeah, girl, is it dangerous to my parents? Exactly. Me 24/7 one in my bed, right? I love a water park. Ugh, it's gonna be so fun. I'm really excited for you. There's one water park that I wanted to go to when my kids were younger called Great Wolf Lodge, and it was always just like so expensive. Maybe once like I get super duper rich, then I'll call my kids and be like, "You guys, I'm making reservations. I bought us tickets to go to Great Wolf Lodge." I bet you they'd say yes. My children love to do some outdoor water fun things. How is she looking? She is looking on the camera. I just seen how she's looking. She's looking good. Let's do some of these. Some more of these. I think in the sunlight this is going to look really pretty because of the glitter. Naya, you did your big one. Your go-to snack was always the margaritas. How come you can't have those anymore? It's your first game for the season. You hate chlorine? Do you? Do you like the ocean? Salt water instead? I love salt water. Chlorine is good for the pool for, like the moments. But it can burn the eyes. You keep getting Rapunzel vibes from today's art. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your... Is that what she says? Let down your hair, right? Or that's what he says? I don't know. I think that's what it is. I think. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? You're trying to stay away from the sugar. Period. You gotta be mindful. I really don't even drink like that. I drink a lot of tea. A lot of tea. A lot of loose leaf teas. And those teas already, like, I don't put sugar in them because to me they have flavor, but I don't eat a lot of sugar, so my taste buds are very sensitive to taste. Fun fact about me, you guys, I'm a Taurus rising. Food is like a very important thing for me. Like, not just food, but the whole experience of like eating. Like, I won't eat if I'm like being rushed or if I'm not gonna have time to actually enjoy my food, or if someone's like, come on, let's hurry up and eat and go somewhere else, come on. I won't usually enjoy those meals. I'd be like, that's okay, I'll wait until later when I can actually sit down and enjoy my food and take my time, and it's very important. I didn't know that about myself before, but as time has gone on and I've been traveling and interacting with different people who live differently than me, I've been able to identify the things that I actually value versus the things that I was just kind of like born into. Like, I want the food, I want the taste uniqueness of the food, yes. You've been wanting to start having teas? Well, if you go on my TikTok, okay, I just posted a tea video. It's a part of one of my paid partnerships. So you can definitely just click the link there and order some Tiesta teas. They're amazing. Plus they have like a little steeper that you can steep. Not me trying to sell here. But yeah, I like them a lot. I only talk about products that I actually truly enjoy and use. I have tea every day. And it's like a good distraction to another tea that's my favorite. Texas Jackass is chamomile tea. I am Because it's so calming and so relaxing, I can drink it and then like I can either drink it and go do yoga or go lay down, and I will go into the nicest sleep. It's almost like melatonin, but it's not melatonin, it's just chamomile flowers. It's really good. And it's super cheap. Like, you can find chamomile anywhere. You can also just find it outside. It's those white flowers with the yellow center, the little ones that look like weeds, like by medians and stuff. Pick a bunch of those, bring them home, shake them off, rinse them off, take the flowers, put them inside some hot water, let them steep, drain it, and then drink. You do too? Aw, you have a good mommy. When my daughter was young, she would always have some chamomile tea at night. She said, that's why I like tea so much, Mom, because you always made me have some. I'm like, yeah. It's good for you. It's relaxing. It's another drink that's not like, I didn't know I was going to do this, guys. This is literally just happening. Like, my hand just be doing stuff. I'm over here talking to you guys about tea. But yeah, tea is amazing. Oh, so your mom says to relax and have some tea. I missed some of the comments. Trying to stay away from sugar. I'm going back looking at you guys. It's coming. Do I do facial steaming? I do not. Do you do facial steaming? And what does that mean? If that means going outside and being in the heat, it's hot as heck here in Puerto Rico lately. So somebody told me something about, one of my Uber drivers the other day, she was like, yeah, it's the Sahara something. She just kept saying, something de Sahara. And I was like, huh? She was like, yeah, it's happening here. It was like, is that why it's so hot? She was like, yes, mi amor. I was like, huh. I didn't even Google it, but once I finish this live, I'm going to go Google that. Because, like, what was she talking about? I mean, it's been unusually hot. Okay. Now that we put some glitter down, I need one of those steeper things. I started following this guy on IG and had all kinds of teas and remedies. Yes, either a tea ball. My hands are real dirty with paint, guys. But either you need a tea ball thingy, or I'm going to shake this off, and then I'm going to get my thingy to show you. I just love glitter. Oh, this is going to be so nice. It's already so nice. She wants to see it. Oh, she loves it. You guys can't see her looking, but Violet was like, can I see? It's so cute. We did that, girl. Okay, let me put this right here for a second. I'm gonna have to like dust this off in a little bit, but I want to show you my thingy really quick. Right now, it has some tea in it because I haven't emptied it, but this is it. And I put it on top. I put it on top, the cup like this, and then the water will go down. Saw that? Did you see that? So whatever juice is still in there. I was having a blueberry tea last, but yeah. Oh, get you one of these. Get you one of those, Texas Jackass. Link is in my bio. Link is in my TikTok. Go to my TikTok, okay? But not right now. Stay with me while I'm still on. You boil water, put the essential oils or lemon peels in the water, and then you lean over the pot and have a towel over your head to lock in the steam. It also helps stuffy nose, and that's the facial. So you don't need a special thing for it, is what it looks like. I just need a towel essential oils and lemon peels. Ooh, eucalyptus. That would be so nice. And lavender. Mmm. Period, girl. Okay. Not you over there upgrading my life. How did you know I needed that? My self-care has been really like self-caring, and this is going to make things so much better. This morning I even did gua sha on my face. Like normally I don't do the gua sha. I have one of those things that has been marketed like crazy. Everybody's been, the little wood things that you put on your face. I don't know. The facial brush. I've been using that, but not every day. Only when it feels like right. Only when something says, you should do that, then I do that. You guys, we're going to go ahead and make our we're going to go ahead and scoop up our glitter, and we're going to get ready to get out of here. Aw, I just had a whole thought. There's these lives that I watch sometimes where people are making like names and things. Ooh, Naya, let's see if I can make your name really quick before I go with the glitter. We're going to use my little palette knife thing. I've never done this, by the way, so this is my first time. But I've been watching people on live do it. It'll pass by and I'll be like, interessante. So let's see. First we want to make an N. And can you see this? You do facial steaming every week. Have you noticed any benefits from doing it besides the stuffy nose, if you have a stuffy nose? And then like that. Y'all, how did this turn from one thing to the next? You guys are really in my imagination today. And I am not mad about it. Not the ice cream truck at nighttime. The sounds that I hear outside is so fun. It's literally like, I think it's 9 o'clock at night, you guys. But low-key, if I was out there and he was passing by, I might just buy some ice cream at night. Depending. There's some scary movies that have ice cream trucks coming through at night, I think, too. So I think I'd probably be mindful and be like, I don't eat ice cream from strangers. And that's the PSA for today, guys. Don't take ice cream from strange ice cream trucks at nighttime. Anyone who's just joining. Now, what are y'all talking about? What is happening in this lab? We're making lines over here. Get out our business. This looks like a lightning bolt. Girl, not you being a lightning bolt. This just happened randomly. I don't even think I want to mess with it too much. You feel like your skin's more rejuvenated. Slay, period. Naya says slay. Anybody else in here want me to write their name before I go? I've been on here almost 40 minutes. This is a record for me. I don't usually stay on that long. Let's write. Let's do our signature. We'll grab some of this here. We're going to sign, but we're going to do it over here. Don't worry, Naya. We're going to fix your name up. I will not leave you a cricket, girl. Just take a little off that side there. Okay. Just leave it like that. Now, for our signature, you guys remember how we make our signature? It is 2 M's, right? 2 M's. I'm trying to see if I have enough glitter on here or if I should pour some out. I'm going to pour some out. I can always put it back. So we go like that and like that. And move you guys back like that. This is my dining table I'm working on, by the way. This home came with the perfect table for me. I've already made messes on it, and it cleans right up very easily. Like, I spray painted on here, and all I had to do was just, like, wipe it off. I was like, wait, you're not going to stain? You're not going to ruin it? Period. Table, where have you been all my life? Ooh. This takes concentration, you guys. I know it looks like I'm an expert, but today is actually my first day trying this. Okay, so that's going to be our first M. Then we got to do another M, you guys. 1. Can I get this up there? Ah. I'm like, wait, which direction am I trying? It's supposed to go this way. Let's try again. We'll go like that. And then like that. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the screen right now, guys, because this takes all my focus. Focus and concentration. I don't want to look bad in front of you guys. You know, I want to look like I've been doing this for years or something. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. You can see the 2 M's there. They don't have to be precise. So now we're going to move some of this glitter down to the bottom. So this is for the Marvelous Martians. And then what we do next is we got to make more lines. We need more glitter. We got to break it down now. We got to break it down. Good. Just break it down. Okay. Now, I'm having way too much fun with this. All right. Now we be careful and we put a line here, because see, we're gonna make a triangle. We are gonna make a triangle like so. There we go. And there we go. And we're gonna do the other side of the triangle as well. Bro, now that I did this today, I think I'm just gonna start doing this only on this channel. Just kidding. I would be so bored. Maybe, maybe not. Because actually, I feel pretty satisfied right now. I'm feeling pretty satisfied. We gotta make this triangle like way more in line. Because in essence, these are the Marvelous Martian's eyes. Do you see it? Do you see that those are eyeballs? Alright, so now comes the next piece, which is kind of like a diamond. Put like a little diamond at the end. That's gonna be our nose, right? Marvelous Martians turn into a whole like character. And the last part is a mouth. I don't know anyone else who has a signature, who signs their art like this. Like, one day I was just like, I need to make a new signature, and then I sat down with paper. I sat down with the pen and the pad. I started writing down the beats. Is that what they say now? I started writing down my flow. And then before you knew it, the Marvelous Martians was born. Now, how am I going to get a dot in there? Oh, got it. I got to scoop some of this up. I'll borrow some from over here. We're going to do a little subtraction. Borrow some from our friend. We're not robbing Peter to pay Paul. We're just borrowing a little bit, okay? You won't miss it, I promise. Okay, period. And let's like even that part up. We're going to put our next eye because we have to do that. Otherwise this will not make sense. Our next eyeball. This glitter is so pretty. The other day when I was doing the project of the mirror, like I was painting the frame of my mirror purple and then I put this glitter on the edge. A lot of glitter fell on the floor, and then when it was time for me to sweep, I swept it outside, and every morning that I walk out, I'm greeted with purple glitter. It's so pretty. Like it's glistening in the sun. If you couldn't tell, I'm smiling. This girl loves something that's shiny. How's her mouth working? All right. Yeah, period. That's looking good. You guys, pencils down. Okay, so I'm turning your test. Let's see how we did. You've done this with slime? Let me look at what you guys have been saying. I'll wash my face before I do the steam. Okay, I'm going to do a facial steam on my face. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm off on Thursday, so maybe Thursday or maybe tomorrow. You will try to join my lives on the daily. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you being here. You don't even know. This is Naya. She's one of our faves. So if you want to be one of our faves, make sure that you subscribe, turn your notification bell, come in and be here, interact, communicate. I don't bite. Matter of fact, I hug. No biting at all here. I give hugs, hearts. I don't give kisses. That's one thing I don't do. But I will hug. I will hug. Okay. I feel like this is a creative way to have a signature. It is. Thank you so much for that. And your favorite color is purple? Today is your day, girl. This is the most prettiest purple I've seen in a long time. It's like a lilac. And you know the glitter that we were using is also purple. And you know Miss Violet over here is also purple. She was named by Texas Jackass. She got her name from Texas Jackass. We have one more friend over here who got her name from a subscriber. Where is she at? Where is she? I don't see her. I'll show y'all her one day. But I don't see her right now. She was living right there. Sometimes fairies move stuff around here, so it's a small place, so I don't know where they move stuff to, but she got a name, and her name is, I think, like Idea or something like that. Oh, I can't remember. I will show you guys on tomorrow. It's not the unicorn. It was that little doll girl that we had that one day. And we wrote her name at the bottom of her shoe. And we got it from one of the neighbors. One of the neighbor guys, he gave it to me. Oh, here she is. She is hiding. Let's see what her actual name is. Here she is. One of the neighbor guys gave it to me with some pink earrings. At the time, I had my hair in yarn braids, and it was like a baby pink color. So I think he was thinking about that. Her name is Zyda. She got her name from one of the subscribers. So you guys be helping me out whether y'all know it or not. Her bow is going to come off soon, so it looks like I'm going to have to do some... Girl, we're going to have to fix your hair, okay? Period. Glinda. You have a name for her. I have a name for... What's the name you got? What's the name you got? I want to hear what name you got. The unicorn doesn't have a name. If y'all want to name the unicorn something. Glinda the unicorn. She's so pretty. The camera does not do her justice. She is absolutely stunning. Right? Sparkle? Oh. Oh. Bruh, if you need a side hustle, naming inanimate objects seems to be like your thing. So I'm just saying there might be a job for you. There's opportunities. We're out here making our own jobs lately, guys. Aqua Sparkle. Aw. Okay, because I know that I would forget that, I should write it at the bottom. It's got one of those like old school bottoms where it's like soft. Um, oh, I'll use my silver marker. I haven't used that in days. Where's it at though? Everything's always like, where is it? Is it in here? Where are you? I don't think it's in here. But if it's not in here, then where is it? Hold on, guys. I know where it's at, and I don't know where that thing is at that I've been looking for the past 3 days with my glitter markers. I've been looking for those markers for 3 days. So, with that being said, we'll use our Posca marker. No worries, you guys. There's always a backup. Okay, so what is her name? Her name is, let's go back up and make sure we have decided, because issues. Aqua Sparkle to include, oh, okay, I like that. Aqua sounds good too, but she showed the sparkle name first. I think we're going to do Aqua Sparkle. I like the aqua part because of the shade of her. We'll make her A's like that. And then her last name, or her second name, make sure I got enough juice for this. Ooh! Now I want to like mess with that. Okay. S P SPM. Do you know who I'm talking about at Texas Jack as? SPAR K Sparkle K L E. And we'll give our unicorn a heart. There we go. You're born, Aqua Sparkle. Welcome to the club, friend. Let me give her a little chance to dry some. She is glass. She's heavy. Like, I had to use all my muscles for that. Guys, I got another mosquito bite just now. So my neighbor yesterday, I was getting those mosquito bites. After we finished live, like, I was trying to catch the roach, right? And I unsuccessfully did not catch the roach. I didn't catch the roach, basically. Anyway, my neighbor heard me making a lot of noise, and then we were talking. She came down. I forgot about the roach, and we just ended up talking, but she was telling me about, she uses coffee and foil paper. Like, she'll put coffee grounds in foil paper and light that. Do not play with the lighter if you're not allowed to. For anyone that's watching that should not be messing with lighters. But she uses a lighter and sparks that, and then that coffee smell of it burning keeps the mosquitoes away. And she did that when she was down here, and there was no mosquitoes getting us. We were sitting here for at least 30 minutes just talking. So that could be a remedy. It could be. We did a lot of art today, guys. I'm really proud of us. Oh yeah, peppermint. I really like citronella the best. I like citronella and those little coils that you buy at the grocery store. Okay, I'm gonna do a screenshot. My bad, sorry. Okay, doing my screenshot because I want to capture this before we take it off. But I think we'll leave it on and then we'll take it off camera. But anyway, you guys, I love you so much. Cinnamon candle. This one is black cherry woods. It has a cinnamon scent to it though, so I don't know. But I have really enjoyed today's live. I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys. I feel like y'all have enjoyed it as well. You guys have had a great experience with me. We named our unicorn Aqua Sparkle, so now she has a name. She's not just like some girl. She's got a whole name now because she sparkles. And we finished our dot work today. And we played with glitter and made our subscriber Naya's name and our signature. I am going to sign at the bottom here because I think it's pretty much dry before I go. And this green marker, because that's the first one I grabbed. Make sure that you have subscribed, turn on your notification bell, do all the things. Also, check me out on Instagram and TikTok where I post even more stuff, not just of my art. I love you all so much. Until next time,